Dil Chahta Hai is a film that has achieved a cult status, and deservedly so. At its core, it's a movie about friendship that faces problems but eventually stays intact. What many people forget is that Dil Chahta Hai was also about three love stories: Akash's and Shalini's, Sid's and Tara's, Sameer's and Pooja's. In this video, we'll attempt to analyze the three love stories as three different forms or stages of love seen through the lens of art. And in order to explain ourselves better, we'll take use of a sociological theory presented by sociologist Auguste Comte. According to his theory, every science must go through three stages in order to be fully developed. These were the theological stage, the metaphysical stage, the scientific stage. For the sake of this analysis, we'll assume that love is a science in itself. So, let's get right into it. Sameer and Pooja, the first stage or the theological stage of love, form of art, dance and music. Considering the fickle-mindedness of Sameer, we can rightly assume that his love for Pooja might merely be an infatuation. Sameer is a man-child with no sense of purpose, and Pooja, well, we don't get to know much about her. However, their understanding of love can be termed as the most superficial one, in which the couple go out for a movie date and start to visualize themselves as the dancing lovebirds in the movie. By the end of the song, we know that they are in love. This fictitious form of love has been depicted to us for decades now, and thus we have placed it in the theological stage. Akash and Shalini, the second stage or the metaphysical stage of love, form of art, opera music. This couple gets the highest screen time out of the three. Theirs can be termed as a story that transitions from a forgettable first impression in Mumbai to a conversation about their subjective understandings of love in Sydney, when the two of them go to an opera show together and the supposedly love atheist Akash is asked to close his eyes and visualize the person he loves. He sees Shalini. This slightly abstract form of love seems to have its foundations based on physical attraction and a sense of companionship in a lonely foreign land. We have placed this form of love in the metaphysical stage due to the existence of a certain level of compatibility and a lot of surface level philosophy. Sid and Tara, the third stage or the scientific stage of love, form of art, painting. This is a form of love that transcends the boundaries of notions like age, history, and background. Rather than being an expectational and corresponding form of love, it survives exclusively to act as a source of inspiration for one's individual growth and artistic gratification. Theirs is a level of compatibility that derives its foundations from Sid's art and Tara's interpretations, and eventually transitions to Tara being the very art in Sid's blank canvas. In our understanding, this is the most mature form of love, a form of love that questions the norms but doesn't expect any love in return. Our attempt at classifying these love stories in their respective stages was to prove that whether love is looked through a superficial lens or that of a deeper connection, it exists in interdependence. We hope you enjoyed our analysis and stay tuned for more. Thanks for watching.